Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to another video with Bliss. I'm Sir, the pretty gangster, because I'm pretty gangster. If you are new here, welcome. I really hope that you like it and you stay. Please do not leave without subscribing. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back, and I appreciate you so much. Happy New Year. I know that I'm late, but guys, Happy New Year. I hope that you guys entered the year on a bang, with a bang. But anyways, I hope that you entered, and I really hope that you achieve every goal that you set for yourself for the year. And yeah, all the best. So on today's video, we are doing a 20 years 20 lessons. So this is me sharing 20 lessons that I have learned in my 20 years of living. I turned 20 years a really long time ago. I am not 20 years. I'm just doing a 20 years 20 lessons because I just felt like, it was hard getting to 20 lessons. Like, you have so many lessons that you've learned in life, but when it comes to like writing them down, it becomes a struggle. So I was just like, you know what, I would have wrote like 21 years because I'm 21 years of age, but because I couldn't write everything down, I was like, you know what, let's just settle for 20 lessons. This is not me saying, hey, I know everything, wara. This is just me learning. This is me like telling you, sharing with you guys what I have learned. Maybe what I'm gonna say you may not agree. Just take what you agree with and run along with it. Don't got it sharp. Let's get into the video. Okay, so the first lesson is put yourself first. If there is one thing that I have learned in life, is to always put myself first, because one thing about me, I will always put everyone else before me, and then when it's time for them to reciprocate, it becomes a thing of I never asked you, I did not ask you. And it's not wrong for them to not think about me or to not consider me. They don't owe me anything. No one owes you anything, but TJ, it's something that I have learned. Uguti, people will not do you how you do them unless it's bad. But if you do something good for someone else, chances are they're not gonna do it back. So just F them and do you, put yourself first and forget about everyone. Always involve God in everything that you do, no matter how small it is, guys. No matter how small it is, whether you are going out to the shops, whether you are about to sleep, whether you are anything at all, put God, pray, talk to him, make him your best friend. Like, you see, one thing about me, even if I am opening my laptop and I'm starting my schoolwork, I'm always just like, God, whatever it is that I'm about to study, help me remember it. If I'm going to the shops, God, as I'm about to walk out the store, walk with me, just put him in everything that you do. And don't be like, I'm just going to the shops, I'm coming back now, it's just studying. What's hard about studying? I'm just sleeping. I'll pray tomorrow when I wake up. Don't do that. Like, try to make him your best friend, no matter how small it is. Even if you are about to eat, thank him, talk to him. Get in the habit of talking to God. Get in the habit of praying. Get in the habit of fasting. Guys, I can never stress this enough. Be consistent. That's that. Like, be consistent in whatever. Like, nothing ever works. Okay, things do work, but it's more, I can't think of a word, but it's more likely to work if you are consistent. I've always seen people that try out like a skincare routine and they're like, oh, but I used this soap for like 2 days and it didn't work, it's not gonna work unless you use it and you be consistent. Like, try to use it every day, follow the instructions, do what you need to do, even if it's 3 months, even if it's a year, even if it's 2 years. Do it, be consistent. Before you can actually see the results, you need to be consistent. If you want to actually change, if you want to do better, be consistent. Stand for what you believe in. Do not let other people change what you believe in, whether it's spiritual, whether it's political, whether whatever it is, whatever you believe in, stand for it. Don't change just because Ominenke from Ermelo told you that what you believe in is whack. Don't do that. Don't do that. Like, really stand up for yourself and stand up for whatever. If you think that the political party with the pink jerseys and the orange hats will not do a great job if that mamas gets elected as president, it's fine. It's fine. Like, believe, no matter how dumb you think it is, believe in it. Take pride. But sometimes you can see that something is just, then now just use your brain. But my point is, always just stand for what you believe in. Don't be a people pleaser. Forget about pleasing people. Make sure that you are pleased before you can please Bozama, because Zama's not going to do anything for you. Unless Zama's going to do something for you, unless you need something from Zama, unless Zama's going to get you that degree, or Zama's going to get you that job that you want, or Zama's going to get you that matric certificate that you want, or Zama's going to get you into the business that you want to be in, then sharp. But write things down. Write things down. If there's one thing that I can tell you is always write things down. I was watching, this was a really long time ago. When Blood and Water was released, right, season 1, I was watching it, and then I think it was Puleng's dad got her a journal, and in the journal on the first page it said, if you want to achieve something in life, you first need to write it down. And I have honestly lived by that since then. And I have honestly lived by that since then. If I want to achieve something, my goals, my schoolwork, my business stuff, the content that I want to create on YouTube, I literally write it down. Everything. And I was speaking to my cousin the other day, and she was like, I have nothing to write. I got her a journal, right? And she was like, I have nothing to write. Girl, please. You do have something to write. Write your feelings down, right? Because let me tell you something. If you write something down, let's say you set a certain goal for yourself. If you write it down, you can always go back to it when you've achieved it and you're like, oh damn, I wanted this. I wrote it down and I actually put in the work that was needed of me, and here it is. Here's proof that this is what I wanted and I got it. And with your feelings, you can always come back and be like, this is how I was feeling on this day and this is how I'm feeling now. And you can see the progress. You can see, okay, am I moving forward, or am I just really standing in one place? Am I achieving what I want to achieve, or I'm just sitting on one place? What am I doing to get everything that I want? What did I do to get the things that I wanted, and what can I do now to improve or to do better or to continue doing better for myself? So yeah, write things down. Enjoy every moment of your life. This is something that I learned recently, because one thing about me, I actually saw another quote, but I can't really remember exactly, I can't remember it, like how it went exactly, but it was something like we work towards a better tomorrow, and when tomorrow comes, we are too focused on we work towards a better tomorrow, and when tomorrow comes, we are working for a better tomorrow, or something like that. But it okay, let me just explain it. It's like, you know, when you want something and you work towards it, when you get it, you are too focused on where you want to be. You are too focused on where you would rather be than where you are now. I got it. You are too focused on where you would rather be than where you are now. Then you lose sight of everything that you are doing. And I learned this in okay, last year. This is what was happening before last year, the year before last year. I prayed and I wanted to go to school, and I wanted to live at rest and have that rest experience and whatnot. And then last year, when I got to rest and I got everything, I was like, okay, I prayed for this, but this is not where I wanted to be. You know, I wanted to be in a different school. So what do I do now? Do I work towards getting to the school that I wanted to go to? And in that, instead of enjoying my life, my rest life, I'm new to all of this, I was too focused on, you know, like, I want to be there. And I did not see. And then in December, when I went back home, that was when it hit me, because I remember this other song was playing, and I was like, damn, actually I had so much fun. Like, last year was such a great year, and I was too focused on the future to be enjoying where I was then, when actually I had so much fun. But I forgot to actually live in the moment and enjoy it, you know. So really, guys, this is something that I would like everyone to always take with them. Enjoy every moment that you are. Enjoy every moment in your life. Don't have expectations. This applies in everything, in people, in life. Don't have expectations. Like, especially in people, don't expect someone to do this for you because you did it for them. Don't expect someone to act the way that you want them to act. Don't expect life to be good to you just because you are a good person. When now you think life is gonna be good to you, life has to be fair to you. No, it won't. Trust me, it won't. So just, have hope. Have hope for it. Okay, things are gonna get better. I'm gonna achieve what I want. Have hope, ne? But don't expect, because when you expect now, you're just asking for a lot. You're asking for a lot, because if you expect your friend to buy you food because you bought them, when they don't, now you're gonna be disappointed. That's what I'm trying to say. If you expect a lot from things, you are gonna be disappointed. But it's okay to hope that, okay, because I got you food, I'm hoping that you will also get me food. And if you don't, it's fine. You don't owe it to me. And this is something that this is another lesson. Don't think like no one owes you anything. No one owes you anything. Your mother doesn't owe you anything. Your sister does not owe you anything. Your friend does not owe you anything. Your lecturer does not owe you anything. Your teacher, your class teacher does not owe you anything. No one. Life doesn't owe you anything. Yeah. Never let the fear of looking stupid hold you back. That's just that. Just do whatever makes you happy. Forget about looking stupid. And this is something that where was I? Dibuya kude. I don't even know what I was saying. So this was never let the fear of looking stupid hold you back. Okay. The next lesson, it's written as lesson number 10, but I don't think this is lesson number 10. It's probably lesson number 12 or 13 or whatever. But either way, lesson number 10, it's never too late. Whatever it is, like your education, it's never too late. If you feel like you did not achieve whatever results that you wanted in matric, go back and do it again. Do it again and again and again. If you want to get, I can't think of an example right now, but it's really never too late. In fact, it's early. It's really early. Like, in whatever that you do, just tell yourself that I'm not too old for this. I'm not too... Okay, you can be too young for something, but if you want to get that degree, that education, that job, don't be like, oh, they've already hired someone, so it's really late to apply now. Apply. Do it. Do it. If you want to start going to the gym, don't be like, it's too late for me to lose weight, or it's too late for me to gain weight, to gain the weight that I want. It's not. Like, it's never too late. You can always do whatever, whenever you want. Take people as they are. Take people as they are. This thing, this person has potentially, or they are good, they're just afraid to show it, or they're waiting for the right time. There is no right time. There is no right time. If someone wants to do something for you, they will do it. They will do it. And if they don't, that means they don't want to. It means they don't want to, and there's no need for you to now to now dig for the personality that is not there. If a person is rude to you from the get-go, then take that and move with it. That means they are a rude they are a rude people. That means they are rude. That means that's who they are, and that's what you need to take. Don't be like, oh, maybe she's just being rude because she lost her mother. Maybe she's just being rude because she's depressed. Maybe she's just being like this because of the... No, just take whatever it is that they give you from that moment. Don't dig for personalities that are not there. Just take them as they are. If someone tells you something, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm this type of person, and the words don't match the actions, please, like, forget, just forget. It's okay to let relationships die. It's okay to let relationships die. Whatever relationship, whether the relationship that you have with your friends, whether it's your partner, whether it's whatever it is, it's okay to let them die. It's okay to outgrow relationships. If when you have a friend and that friend is not putting in the effort that is needed for your friendship to work, and now you feel like you have to carry the relationship, just let it be. Like, just let it go, let it die. It's okay, and if it's meant to be, if you are meant to be friends with that person, then you will eventually, maybe the friendship is not dying, maybe you're just separating for individual growth, and then once you are at the level that you need to be, you can always be friends again. You just don't force things, don't force being in a specific environment. Walk your own path. Do what makes you happy. Don't say you are doing, let's say you start a YouTube channel and you're doing makeup content, and now you see Mang is doing story times, now you want to go and do that. Or maybe you see someone is creating content on Instagram, now you want to go and create content just because you saw Mang create content on Instagram. Just do, like, walk your own path, you know. Do what you are good at, do what you really want to do, not because you saw someone else do it. Walk the path that you want to walk. Don't now jump to someone else's path, because you're probably not gonna do as good as that person, because you are not meant to be there. And not because you are not good as a person as they are, but it's just not your space, you know. So just stay in your own lane, stay in your own lane, do what you can. It's okay to not have everything figured out. If there's one thing about me, I really just felt like, you know, when I reach this age, this is what I want, and I really want to see my life moving forward. And guys, don't put so much pressure on yourself. Like, I'm sorry my battery died, but yeah, it's okay to not have everything figured out. And I've realized that we as people want to have everything figured out. You want to know where your life is going, you want to know what you're doing, you know, you just want to know. And it's okay, you know. And this makes us put unnecessary pressure on yourself, and then you just start getting toxic. You become a toxic person, because now you can see someone that is your age is achieving so much, and you are not achieving as much as they are, and now you think that your life is not moving and all that. And it's not even like that, you know. It's not even like that. Everything eventually works out for good. Everything works out the way it needs to work out. You just need to trust the process. And even if you are 32 years and you are still trying to get your matric, you are still at school and you're doing this, it's really okay. Just relax and take it one step at a time. Take it day by day. And yeah, set realistic goals. You can't be a 21-year-old. I mean, you can, but sometimes you just need to, you know, use your brain. You can't say, okay, you're 21 years, you don't even have a job, but you want a Porsche. It doesn't make sense. And you tell yourself that, oh, I'm gonna pray, I'm gonna do this, just be realistic. It's okay to dream. It's okay to dream big. You can dream as big as you want, but also just be realistic. You can't be a 35-year-old. You have maths literacy as one of your subjects, and you are still saying when you grow up you want to be a doctor. Other things are just it's just not realistic, you know. Just set goals according to what you can see that you can achieve, according to your work ethic, according to your capacity, you know, according to amandla akho. Because then now if you say you want to be a doctor, now you are 50 years old and you think you failed, and it's not even because you failed, it's just that you were trying, you were forcing a path, you were forcing to walk in a path that is not yours. You were setting unrealistic goals. Instead, set goals that you know that you are gonna achieve, and then you're gonna get to, you know, the bigger things that you want eventually when the time is right. And one thing about God, He never misses. What is yours will always find you. Whether, like, anything, nothing that is yours will pass you. So someone I know made an example not so long ago. If you are a person that's like, okay, you're applying for a job and you start gatekeeping information because you want to apply to that job and you don't want to tell the next person because you feel like that person is going to get the job and you won't. you probably also won't get the job because it's probably not yours. But if it's yours, if both of you guys apply, you will get the job if it is yours, if it is meant for you. And if it's not meant for you, it's not meant for you. And if they choose them and not you, it simply means it's not for you. It doesn't mean that you're not good enough. It doesn't mean that oh, I shouldn't have plugged them. It just means that it's not for you, and it's okay. What is yours will eventually find you. Don't compare yourself. Do not compare yourself to someone else. Just mind your own business and focus on you. Choose purpose over lifestyle. It doesn't make sense to wanna have all these things just to impress people, but the things that you really need, you don't have them. You don't have them. You don't have them. Focus on purpose, do things that have substance. If you have 1,000 rand, don't take that 1,000 rand and go and buy champagne. Don't just because you want to impress your friends, and then you come back here, you don't have something to eat. You come back here, instead you could have taken that 5k and started a business. You could have taken that 5k and do something that you will see that, okay, this is what I did with the money. Instead you go and drink it, and it's so just really learn how to prioritize, and then focus more on the long run. That is the last one. Focus more on the long run. I feel like with, let's say you want to get in shape, you want a specific body for yourself, and then you start going to the gym. Obviously, just have the end goal in mind. Tell yourself that, okay, this is the body that I want. If Antle comes and offers you muffins, just tell yourself that I will eat these now. In the long run, they're not gonna help me, but because I am focused on what I want, you can have discipline. You can have discipline. You can discipline yourself if you focus on the results. So I think that is more than 20 lessons. I think I will cut some of the lessons because it's just too much. I feel like I have spoken and spoken and spoken and spoken, and it's just it became too much. So I will cut it. I hope you guys really liked it. Please do tell me what lessons that you have learned, what lessons you have learned in life. Share with me maybe 10 or 5 lessons that you've learned, and let me know what you guys think of the lessons that I have learned. Let me know what you guys think about this video. And also, guys, I do plan on being consistent this year, so please do let me know what content you would like to see. And if guys, the reason why I haven't been consistent was because of the weather. If you know me, you will know that I hate the ring light, right? I've always liked natural lighting, but because there's no sun to help me, I'm just like, I get really lazy to record. But today I just decided, let me just light up this ring light and see if it's gonna work. And actually it is working. So I will be using the ring light most of the time if there is no sun, because these days it's just raining, and I don't get to sit down and record for you guys. So now, because I have used the ring light and I can see that it's working pretty well, I will be recording more and more videos. I am hoping that I do more sit down videos for you guys. So please do suggest videos on Instagram, on WhatsApp, on the comment section. Do let me know what you guys would like to see. I love you guys so much, and I appreciate the support that you've given me. And thank you so much. I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.